at all. Dang. See, all them assumptions. Then when you find out the truth, it make your dream pop. Now you, now everything's miscombobulated. Everything's everywhere. It's a million pieces because you just been assuming and wasting time, energy, thoughts, life on this assumption. You should have just found out the truth and moved on quicker. An example, you are walking in the mall and you see a person you like. That person turns to you and smiles, then walks away. You can make a lot of assumptions just because of this one experience. With these assumptions, you can create a whole fantasy, and you really want to believe this fantasy and make it real. A whole dream begins to form just from your assumptions, and you can believe, oh, this person really likes me. In your mind, a whole relationship begins from there. Maybe you even get married in this fantasy land, but the fantasy is in your mind and your personal dream. See? And that's how sometimes stalkers, crazy stuff, they envision that they with you just off something you said on the song, a smile. Even people you have met thought y'all was real friends just because you're a nice person or cool, or think you got intentions far greater than what they expected and exceeding their thought process. But that's what goes on when you assume. It's just assumptions. It's not real. It's not true. But what makes it real is you want it to be real. So when you assume it, think it, now you want it to be real. Yeah, I do know they, now you thinking you know they feel that way or believe that way because you want them to. Don't assume. Making assumptions in our relationships is really asking for problems. Often we make the assumption that our partners know what we think and that we don't have to say what we want. We assume that they're going to do what we want because they know because they know us so well. If they don't do what we assume they should do, we feel so hurt and say, "You should have known." Well, I'm gonna know. I'm not a mind reader. I don't care how good I know. I don't know when you need it, how you want it. Now I can, be right a couple times. I know you want this because I know you good. But come on, man. You can't just think everybody know everything we want and need every time, especially if we not saying it. Go back to the phrase, closed mouth, don't get what? Don't get fed. Another example, you decide to get married and you make the assumption that your partner sees marriage the same way that you do. Then you live together